Rip Ride Rockit is a one-of-its-kind Mauer coaster. I just went with calling it a generic coaster because it isn't exactly a model like how Velocicoasters and Intamin Blitz. The only model name I could give it is X-Car because that's the name of the type of train that you ride in. Apparently they only went the Mauer route because B&M wasn't available, which I find really funny. But getting into the review, we are going to start with the loading experience. You have to get a locker prior to riding as you will go through metal detection. These lockers are big enough to fit a medium-sized bag and a few other things. After you go through metal detection, you will go through whichever queue you take. Then you'll go up some stairs, and then the attendant will make you and the other riders line up on some stickers that coordinate where you sit on the train. You will then step onto a moving walkway, and then once you get onto the train, quickly pull down the lap bar and select a song. And if you hold down the logo on the panel for 10 seconds, you can enter a secret code that you would have to memorize prior to do certain songs that aren't on the main list. Be aware you only have 10 seconds to choose a song, though. Once you pull out of the station, you go up the vertical lift that is scaring everyone away, which last week a couple riders got stuck on for a while. Once you get to the top, you will then crest over and drop 170 feet, not straight down, and into the world's first non-inverting loop, which when I rode actually gave a little bit of airtime. Then you go into the best element of the coaster, a mid-course brake run. Just kidding. Once you drop off that, you will fly through a building, into the treble clef, turn around, and into another mid-course. The element following is called the crowd surfer because you go over the people standing outside the attraction entrance or something. With the pattern we have, what do we have for our next element? Good job, a mid-course brake run. Then you go into this little trench run and a helix into another mid-course. Yes. Then you will drop off that and into the main brake run. I will give the layout a solid 6 out of 10, mostly just because of the brake runs. Just kidding, there is a few good moments in there. But now I have just some thoughts. First is the brake runs. I don't really mind them because they increase capacity and give some decent airtime going in and out of them. Also, some people say this ride has a rattle, but I must be oblivious because I have never felt it. The music aspect is fun, but in the last refurbishment, they went from 20 songs to choose from to 5. So in conclusion, it is a pretty solid coaster that could be amazing, but it just isn't. It manages to only be good. That's it for now. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.